Good morning, this is Heather. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome as well. I am here to share my latest design team project for Paper Life by Lynn, and I use the kit Country Life, and this kit is awesome. It is very big. You get tons of content, and so I just wanted to take a moment to share the journal with you. On the front here, what I did, this is kind of a soft cover, but then I added like a little bit of a curved spine just to give it some stability for the signatures. Um, on the front, I have this patchwork piece, and I believe I was thrifting and I found this, and I believe she must have been using them as like a placemat. But I thought they were really awesome. I got like 10 of them, so I just cut one down to use on here, did some decorative stitching throughout. On the front, I have yo-yos here that I had also found while out thrifting, and this is a little lace doily that was already sewn into this little cone, so put that on there as well. I think I'm going to add like a little charm here, but just haven't found the exact one I want to put on. So we'll go ahead and take a look inside. Like I said, there's two signatures on the front and back covers here. I just folded that placemat over there, and so there are two pockets there. This first page is just some paper that I already had. And then kind of going through into this first signature, this is one of the main pages of her kit. And I love the fact there's like these very vintage, beautiful pictures of farm animals and things like that. But then you also get kind of the rustic images of the tractors and that aspect. So I thought it blended itself really nicely together. So, and this is what I was talking about too, just these kind of more manly images that have the tractors. And this kit really reminded me of growing up, going out to my grandparents' farm, and really good memories as I was making excuse me. So here I just have some ledger, and then I have a little tuck spot here. This was one of a little pocket that she had, and I did trim that down into a little tuck spot. This is one of the tags from the kit, and then I just made a little out of an index card. I made a little collage there to tuck in that pocket as well. I did use a couple other digital in this kit, in this journal. I am going to just focus on Lynn's because this is for her design team project, but I will link Lynn's kit below as well in the description box. So this is another one of Lynn's. I love how it just kind of blends well into the page there. I did quite a bit of sewing around the pages and distressing them. Here's one of her pages, and then this is just a little half sheet that I have here, and then a little tuck spot, and there's also a little glassine envelope that has a little journaling card in there. Here, this is one of Lynn's main pages, and I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but you get all of the main pages come either lined, excuse me, I'm bumping my camera, or unlined. I chose to do a lot of the unlined in this journal. I'm hoping to get one done with the lined as well. Over here, I just kind of sewed a little doily on, and again, a couple little journaling cards. This is one of her main pages. And then over on this side, I just have a little flip. And then inside here, I believe I put a card. This is one of, again, the ephemera pieces. And like I was saying before, I love the two different kind of, they're both vintage, but this one, I just like the contrast between kind of this really pretty duck and then this kind of mechanical image. Okay, and then on this side, I just went ahead and put some scraps of fabric there, and this beautiful image, one of the main pages again. This is a main page, and then I just did some little bit of collage work here on the side. And then here is a tag kind of tucked in there, and then you can also tuck something in on this side if you wanted to. Okay, over here, I took one of the pages that she had, and I actually I cut this cow out and did some collage work on a pocket because I wanted this page to be a pocket. And then here inside, this is one of the tags from the kit, and I just added that little sunflower on the top. This is an envelope from the kit. I love how she collaged on the front there. And then inside I just have a Project Life journaling card for some journaling space. This is an example of one of the lined pages from her kit. Another main page. Then over here I just had some Project Life cards with this little altar paper clip with a goat. This is one of her little envelopes that you get in the kit as well. I just sewed some fabric patches there. On this side, this is a main page of the kit again, and then on this side what I did is I had these cards that they were kind of this weird chevron shiny, so I covered all that up, collaged, and then just kind of made that journaling spot inside. I figured you could put a picture there, and then there's also a pocket back here, so if you wanted to, you know, tuck something in there, you certainly can. Again, one of the main pages, and then here I just put some fabric and sewed that down with a decorative trim. Her pages are so beautiful. I hate to put too much on them because I don't want to take away from the images. Again, this page actually came with this little bunny on it in the corner. What I chose to do is to cut that bunny out, and then I made a little pocket, and I have a couple little of tags here. This one is actually from the kit, and this is just one that I had from a different project. So got a little ticket up at the top here. Just sewed some fabric with some decorative stitching. This is maybe one of my favorites. I just love this little calf and this girl in the corner there. And then just had this little lace trim here. Again, though, that horse and this one are from her kit. Okay, then we're going into the second signature here. And on this page, this is an image from her kit, as well as this one. And I just added a little postcard that's got some, it's backed with coffee dyed paper. Again, this is just a mason jar here, and then a ephemera that you get with the kit there. So I kind of put those together, and then one of the main pages. And then I've just got some ephemera in these, a little pocket. Here I did a flip out with some collage work there, and then this opens, there's some more journaling space, and then inside there's a little pocket window, and I just did a collage journaling card. And over here I have some fabric and paper that I sewed on the edge. one of the pages from her kit, as well as this one. And then here I just have a corner tuck with some extra journaling space, and inside I just have a little flashcard and a journaling index card. And this was a ledger book. This actually says May 1942 that I found, and so that went in this journal as well. And then this is again one of the main pages from her kit. Over here is some ephemera from the kit, and what I did, this tag, I just made this a little tuck spot, and there's some fabric around there with some decorative stitching. A main page of her kit. And in the center here, I just have, I will point out, this one was, I believe, from, the outside images were from Shawcraft 1. This is, again, one of the pages from the kit. And then here, I just have on the other side of that ledger, these are some little tuck spot or journaling cards that I made into a tuck spot, and then there's just a little writing paper inside of there. Again, this is one of Lynn's, and this here on this side there is a little tuck here, so you could put something in there if you wanted. And then on this side, I just have a sheep and pig little journaling card, recipe card, and then this is actually from Far Mirage. I had used this in a different, actually in my last design team project. These flowers, they were Native American flowers and wildflowers, and so just kind of tucked that in as well. This cute little girl from her kit, as well as this. And then here in the back, this is an open slot here. I have a couple more of the cards from Lynn's kit tucked inside there. And then this can be opened up into a journaling spot. And that's the last page. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.